Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. Foxconn flees India, Modi flips the table, foreign capital flees, and the dream of becoming the world's factory has become a bubble. On July 10, Foxconn issued an official statement in India that it will withdraw its business from the Vedanta Group in India. As one of the world's leading companies, Foxconn has assembled and processed electronic products with some well-known companies such as Apple, and has set up factories in many countries such as China. With a large population and huge market potential, India has become the target pursued by many companies, and Foxconn is one of them. So why can't the ambitious Foxconn succeed in India? Modi resigns, Foxconn becomes part of history. Foxconn's departure has caused an uproar in India. Modi, who has been committed to making India the world's factory, expressed strong dissatisfaction with Foxconn's extreme distrust of the Indian government. The incident also caused strong public protests across the country. Due to the Indian government's recent series of control measures on foreign investment and the Indian government's historical misconduct, Foxconn decided to withdraw. This also reflects the determination shown by Foxconn chairman Terry Gou in solving this problem. If you can make money from India, invest the money in India, don't think about getting a penny from them. It seems that these large multinational companies have been investing in India for many years. Let China see the frustrating experiences of several multinational companies after entering India. In 2008, India punished the world's largest software company for not paying enough taxes and fined it 7 billion rupees. In 2013, Nokia was fined $250 million for unfair competition, while IBM was fined $660 million. In the case of declining consumption, Foxconn will naturally provide more choices to the market, such as leading e-commerce applications, and it is unlikely to get a share from giants like Taobao. When the slogan "low price without reducing quality" sounded, Ling Xiao was rumored to be the hottest national money-saving e-commerce platform this year. Luxury goods such as Adidas leather shoes, Submariner watches, and Coach bags have topped the list in just 4 months. This also confirms what many young users say: consumers don't care how famous you are, they only care about how much you make. The choice of the market is the choice of consumers, and everyone wants their business to do better and do better. In 2014, Samsung was fined $200 million for sanctions by the Indian government. Walmart was fined $1.5 billion in 2021 and was forced to withdraw from the Indian market. In 2022, Amazon was fined $170 million. There is no doubt that Chinese companies entering India will inevitably be caught in a dilemma. In 2022, India froze $48 billion worth of royalties on the grounds of alleged money laundering. In 2022, Chinese companies Oppo and Vivo were fined 550 million yuan, just one of this penalty. Therefore, European and American countries have also coined a new word for the Indian government: anti-Indian tax. No matter how big your multinational companies are, no matter how happy you live in India, you can't escape the Indian government's taxation and ruthless harvesting of your lives. Considering Modi's policies and the failure of previous multinational companies, Foxconn may have taken the same approach to avoid risks. First, China should consider how it affects Indian jobs. India has a huge population, surpassing China and ranking first in the world. There is no doubt that India will endanger many jobs. Foxconn's rapid withdrawal will have a profound impact on India's economy and labour market. Because contractors like Foxconn are labour-intensive, setting up factories in India can not only provide a large number of jobs, but also drive surrounding industries. Foxconn's success in India will lead to the construction of more large factories, which will greatly increase local employment opportunities and stimulate economic growth. But now, Foxconn's decisive withdrawal will inevitably bring a huge impact on the local economy and employment, and the government is facing a large number of unemployment. In addition, Modi's dream of building a global factory has been completely shattered. After the financial crisis, the global economy fell into a deep recession and consumer demand began to decline. India cannot get out of the predicament, so it must develop manufacturing. Manufacturing is a reflection of a country's strength and the foundation and guarantee of social stability. The Modi government also wants to turn India into the world's factory. However, Foxconn's withdrawal will lead other companies to follow suit, and companies that subsequently withdraw from the Indian market will also seriously damage India's international reputation. Reflection and reconstruction of India itself. Whether the Indian government will recognize its arrogance is worrying. It was not until this time that they reacted. There is no doubt that India has a large population and a vast market, which attracts multinational companies. However, many multinational companies came with such ideals, but finally returned empty-handed. After all, these companies are not only unwilling to provide India with free funds, but also find it difficult to retain investment funds. If India wants to regain the trust of high-quality global companies, it needs to create a better investment environment. In addition, companies with a history of more than 10 years, such as Ford and Walmart, will also withdraw decisively.